Before I speak about this, I will dedicate this award to all these Adivasis and my engineer colleagues who helped me in this field to achieve this. India is a developing country, and there are many places in India which are remote and which are not connected to the mainframe of India. This and the whole India's development is depend on not only the cities areas but this remote area where we have to do something. And this project, which is by the help of World Bank, who has given funds, we have did this, and this is a very good example for all other nations and all these things. Thank you.
Sir,
Thank you.
thank you, sir.
The first citation, then award.
Yeah. First citation.
Now, can I call Mr. Rahul Verma to give the citation for the field of innovation in the field of education? Please, Rahul.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening. Today I'm here to introduce one of the leading motivational speaker, Mr. Nandip Mehta. Nandip Mehta is well-known pioneering personality in educational sector. Because of his motivational speech, the young youth has succeeded in the life. In his speech, he has covered about the personality development, why personality is important. He's tried to cover all the parameters in terms of voice, modulations. He has worked on this one. He has worked on public speaking, networking skill, parents education, teamwork, management skill, and awareness of senior citizenship. He has because of this speeches, there are lots of youth have succeeded in his life, and I would like to introduce Mr. Nandip Mehta to come and collect the award.
Respected President and respected Chief Guest of Honor, it gives me a great pleasure to share with you all, the kind of work that I was able to do, and I am very proud that I am being recognized by such a big body, and I am really actually speaking very, very happy for that. When I was given this task by the Ministry of Education, my first job was to find out where are we today. And what I found was very scary, to be honest. What was the initial scenario? Focus on marks. 99% you get? I'm sorry, I'm not happy. Why did you not get 101%? It is not even 100%. And parents will say, I have spent so much money on tuition, lakhs of rupees, and you let me down by getting 99%. And that kind of scenario, what was that doing? That was giving the students only the book knowledge. They had no application knowledge. They didn't know how to apply the knowledge at all. Not only that, it created a lot of pressure on the students. There are suicide cases where people have gone because they've got 99 and not 100. There are illnesses. People have suffered from blood pressure at the age of 20. They have diabetes at the age of 25. They get heart attacks at the age of 40 because of the pressure of the society on the things which are not really very important. The no application skills, means I would say people skills, team skills, or how to go about and ensure that they get what they want. As a result of that, and on the top of everything rather, that there is no self-confidence. In spite of studying, getting 99%, getting in a great college, passing from various reputed institutions, but when you ask them to talk or represent a company or a country, they have no self-confidence at all. So what good is the knowledge if it cannot be applied? So I decided that there has to be a total transformation, absolute transformation. So the first objective was what? First of all, he has to be a good human being. He should be equipped well with well-rounded skills. He should enjoy the education. It should not be a pressure. Then there should be innovation, awareness of what is happening in the world. What are his rights as a citizen? How to do research? How to do projects? These are the kind of things I thought that the people should know so that they are able to contribute to the country and we prosper as a country. And how do you spread the education to the rural areas and all? It's hard to get teachers and professors. So what I decided was that you have an interactive education on a website. You make an online education system which everybody has an access, and there will be monitors in the rural area who will ensure that the rural students come there. And over and above that, the parents' awareness. Parents put pressure on the children without knowing where they are pushing the children to. Each child has a skill of his own, and instead of trying to encourage the parents' skills, what he likes to do, they push him into becoming an engineer or an accountant when he wants to become a musician. You know, that how is that going to work? It cannot work. So parents have to be aware what is good for a child and what is their role in it. Then as we learn, you know, that management skills, how you organize yourself, how that is time management and all these things come in. Even he should be able to express what he knows, that is in terms of public speaking, and people have to also enjoy what he is speaking. So that is all regarding this modulation and everything that they have to know, because it's an intrinsic part. What about the Indian wisdom and ethos? How many people know about it? Today if you tell them religion, they just start scratching their head. So if you tell them in a normal, traditional way, they are not going to have any interest. So a lot of research has gone into this, and we have come out with the scientific way of communicating to the young people about the Indian ethos, so that they primarily become a good human being. The success does not have to go into the brain. They have to focus on contribution to the country, to themselves, to their families. So the today now, you know, there was a mechanical age when machines were important. Then there was an age what is called as information technology. And now it is considered the age of innovation. So if India does not produce people who are innovative, we are going to be lacking behind. And that is the reason why a lot of importance I have given by doing a creative courses. There are various types of courses, and you can, you know, there are practical application of your knowledge which is done. For example, in America they create a court, right? And then there is a criminal, there is a lawyer, there is a judge, and they actually fight a case. So the students know exactly how the court works. Similarly, the creativity is an activation of your creative brain. So there are people like Lego and all who have come up with a Lego serious play where you start building towers, share with people, and then how so many things can be done by a simple toy. That helps them to ignite their inner energy and create things. These are some of the things which I have thought which will make a citizen well-rounded. He is aware of his social duties, he is aware of his rights, and he is in a position to contribute to the country. Thank you.
Mr. President, please give the awards.
Thank you.
Have a round of applause. Now our next field is technology and IT. Can I call Mr. Vinayak Prasad? to give the citation for the award on the field of this. Thank you. Have a round of applause for Mr.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Before starting, I would like to start with little bit of introduction regarding how our country is making valuable contribution to the world. Means how it is it's important because our country has one of the reputed institute such as IIT, and it produces every year engineers in the field of mechanical, electronics, and related to other courses also, electronics, mechanical, and civil. And it produces gems, and they they join the company, and after joining they add value in the company, and they do many projects. They come up with the solutions whatever the current problem companies are facing. And one of the gems I would like to introduce. He is Mr. Srinath Ganeshan, and he completed his BTech in 2010 and from IIT, and after that he worked with the Google in the field of the networking, and while working only he developed algorithm which helped the company in the field of the cloud. After that, working 2 years, he moved to US for doing his MS. There after completion of the MS, he joined Accenture, and currently he is working with the Accenture and doing the project in the Accenture regarding cloud security. And the project he did while working with the Google, it helped other IT companies also. After that, I would like to call Mr. Srinath Ganeshan to speak about his project and further plan.
Good afternoon. I'm humbled that my work has been considered by such a big forum, and I'll take this as an motivation for my future work. I also hope that I have contributed something for this field of information technology. My work was to enhance how we secure data in the clouds. Before I started working, what I felt was the amount of data security available to the public was less. Yes, we did have a very high amount of corporate data security, but those things involved technologies out of reach of the normal public. Still the personal data was